Yeah, guys, sorry about that. My stream had just crashed. Like, totally crashed. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, my PC just like took a big old dump on itself. Not sure exactly what happened, but I am back. Uh, good thing is it was just a PC and not like the game crashing or anything, and prevented me from being able to spectate slash be able to keep track of the scores. Damn it. It logged me out of my freaking trovo account. Like, why? And we have winners. Sorry, guys. Never giving up wins the first round. Damn. Goliath with 9 kills by himself. What is that? 21 kills total. ADP comes in second with 2 kills, and War Criminals comes in third with 5 kills. Let me go ahead and take some screenshots. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize for that. No? Can I do? Shit happens, right? And yeah, let me go ahead and go to my pause scene, and we'll go ahead and get this next round started. Let me turn on my stupid cheesy music that's gonna be playing over and over again. Yeah, this should be back up, guys, already. All right, let me make sure I get back into to the round. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna be coming into the next room real quick. Got Miramar coming up next, you guys. Let's go ahead and head on over here. And of course, it is not working. Oh, there we go. All right, guys, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Should be starting in about 2 minutes. Yay, I'm finally unbanned. Okay, I'm gonna eat breakfast and join. What's up, Veggie? Welcome back, welcome back. Come on, Taco, get to your spot. There we go. All right, we should be ready to start. All right, let's go and switch over. Turn off the music. Erangel. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. I got deceived. I'm all, look at it. I got 20 MS, and then boom, jumps up all the way to 200. I got fooled. Soon get to see the flight path. Hopefully we have a better flight path than we did last time. Last time was a little a little more south than what I'm sure most teams wanted. All right, let's take a look. Okay, this one's a little more north than it could be, but definitely a better flight path than the last one. Actually, let me take some screenshots of this. There we go. All right, so we do have Team 9 jumping right off the bat, along with Team 11, War Criminals. Team 9 is Outcast Comp Bravo. Looks like they're going to actually head towards Ruins. I'm not sure where Team 11's gonna kind of go. They're heading towards kind of past El Pozo, so I don't think they're gonna head up Pozo. Team 3, Spray and Pray, taking what appears to be a path towards Monte Nuevo. Do see quite a few teams jumping right around Crater Fields. Team 21 takes La Cobreria to themselves. Bubbles from Team Game Sense taking Crater Fields. Emergency 911 dropping into San Martin, and Team 24 taking Hacienda del Patron, the winners of the last round. Had a lot of kills last round too. And then I do see Team 23 and DN1 kind of going towards Cruz del Valle. Quite a few teams actually. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams heading towards Impala. I'm assuming some of these are gonna take this northeastern set of compounds at Impala, because if they all go towards Impala, it's about to be really packed up there. Do have 2 teams going to El Azahar as well. Only 1 team went to Picada, and look at the zone. The zone's all the way north. Wow, I'm kind of hoping we get to see like one of those water village. We'll call it water village instead of water town. Let's see. So we do have Team 22, Respect Esports, Team 14, Purple Haze, and Team 7, Icy Elite inside of Impala. Looks like Team 18 actually bailed, and Team 10's kept on heading south for the most part. Calvin's still there, floating around. Not sure what Calvin's going to do, but needs to be careful. Protocol gets the knock on somebody already. Let's go check that out. He has no helmet. Probably got just knocked with an easy head knock while not having any helmet. Icy Crabs get a knock. I believe that is over here inside Impala. And the Thirst. That must have been from Team 14, because I only see 3 players up now. Stuff happens, man. It could have been the software that just crashed my PC for all I know. Let's go check out Team 6 and Team 4 inside of Craters Field. We do have 3 members of Team 6 right here, and Bubbles by themselves right now. Bubbles just gave away Bubbles' position. A lot of loot in there. Facing has been knocked by Bubbles, and look at Rimpo and Valid up on the top like that. Good thing they don't have any scopes up there, huh? Or else they'd have a very nice position on them. Hey, what's up, Quimby? Let's see if there's anything else going on. We still do have the action inside El Azahar. Let's go check that out. OnlyFans has been knocked, is currently getting revived. Team 17 kind of pinched between Team 5, though, because they have members on either side of this road. Nugs just got to be extremely careful he does not get knocked. Icy Simp has been knocked. And thirsted, so let's go see if we can by chance catch the rest of this fight. Taco has been knocked, about to be thirsted as well. Down goes Taco. Havoc and Crabs, the only ones left for Team Icy Elite. And Trickster has been knocked. He's about to get thirsted as well. Does get the thirsted. Look at that nade. Down goes Havoc. Unfortunately, just a little too late to be able to save their teammate. Down goes Icy Elite, taken out by Team 10. The Forgotten. They definitely will not forget getting killed by them, that's for sure. And look at that, we have the action inside of Montenovo. They've definitely closed in a lot closer. Protocol, unfortunately, super far away from his team. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get saved right here, unfortunately, for Protocol. Don't worry, Protocol, you won't be left alone, buddy. You won't die alone. And there you go. Rimpo gets the knock on Trickster. Down goes Trickster. Down goes Cutie. Thirsted as well. YouTube Rajan has been knocked. It looks like Action potentially could have got a knock on Bubbles, but appears to just gonna go ahead and just take off. Indestructibles. Some action finally going down with Team 5 and 17. Toyin has been knocked for Team 17. Looks like he just got revived. Yash has been thirsted with the headshot. Vivify knocked. Let's see if I can go spectate that real quick. Agent's the only one left for Team Spray and Pray. And here comes the push by Team 12, and down goes Agent for Spray and Pray, taken out inside of Montenuevo by Team 12. Where was that action at earlier? Okay, Team 17, 17 and 5. See, look at, I was able to switch and see it real quick. I switched back in enough time. Only because these guys weren't. Hey, what's up, Shredder? Shredder, thank you for the cash. Bang. Whoa. Dude, thank you so much. Those things are not cheap, man. Let's see, Team 18 and 10. We also got Team 13 just to the south of them, traveling. Team 22 as well, traveling down there. Go back over to Team 17 and Team 5, still fighting out inside of El Azhar. Luckily for them, though, they're not too far from the zone. It is closing in. But for the most part, they shouldn't have to travel too far to get in there. Now, the only problem is they are currently fighting off against a team. Nugs is super hurt. Does Nugs not have any meds? Oh man, thank you, Shredder. Don't even worry about it, buddy. You know, your viewership is always plenty of enough for me, Shredder. Oh, look at that, a shiny uni. Thank you, Shredder. Thank you so much, man. I'm kind of partial to the shiny unis. They look cool. And the cake and the hype. Thank you. And we got these teams fighting now inside the blue or light green as it appears on my map, right? Like neon green. And the zone has closed. Luckily for them, not too far where they need to go. Unfortunately, they're not going to be able to take that car anymore. Down goes Lucifer, Team Indestructible. Clone now knocked for Team 5. Down goes Tiger. Nugs gets the thirst on Toyin. OnlyFans versus Nugs right now. Nugs is extremely hurt. Oh, never mind. I just realized Ming's also up as well. And down goes OnlyFans and the Thirst. Lucifer is still knocked. Gonna go for the revive instead of trying to finish him off, which is smart because by the time he actually reaches over here, he should be able to get the revive on Lucifer, even if Nugs decide to push, but he's actually not. He's holding back a little bit. So potentially just gonna take off from here, although there's not a whole lot of places for him to go right now. Let's go check out Team 21 and Team 4. Ban has been knocked. And down goes Nugs immediately after I switched over. GG's. Valid has been knocked for Team 4. Ban is like way across the way. I'm not sure if anyone can get to him or not. Down goes Mata, has been knocked by YouTube. Rajin gets the Thirst as well. Trasher trying to go get the revive. He might actually pay with his life. Down goes Trasher. That's now the only one left. Gets the knock on Rimpo. Valid is still knocked. It is just Bubbles and Rajan versus Des from Team 21. Bubbles is hurt already. Des has full health, so Bubbles definitely has to be careful. Ooh, then they just barely missed the edge. Gamber, thank you so much for the shiny uni. Thank you so much. Elixir tonight. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And down goes Des. Team 4. They should actually be able to revive Rimpo. They should probably do it now before anyone else decides to come over here towards them. Okay, these guys are in the red. That should make things a little interesting. Go check out Outcast as they make their way into zone. Looks like they're just gonna hold the edge for right now. They do see a vehicle over there. There's nobody there though. Looks like that's just an abandoned vehicle. Yeah, just an abandoned vehicle. Let's see if I can catch another knock in the red zone. Or in this case, the pink zone. Who would have thought a pink zone can be so dangerous? And it goes away. Okay. GG's. Trying to find out. We still got quite a few teams, but they're currently just holding out for the zone shift. It kind of goes straight down the middle. We have San Martin, Hacienda, and Water Treatment all within zone. Let's see what these teams decide to do. Let's go check out my buddies over there, War Criminals, reposition themselves. Magic Knight, thank you for the subscription. Thank you for that. I wish, like, that's the one thing I wish Trovo would fix is the subscriptions notifications. Like when someone subscribes on stream should be more beautiful, right? More noticeable for sure. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription nonetheless, man. very much welcome and appreciate the support I get from you guys. Thank you for the stay safe. I'm Dark. So these guys are the ones that won the first round. They got 0 kills. They had 21 kills for the first round. Let's go check out DN1. Oh, I'm so sorry, Giolama. The last time I spectated you, man, you went boom in the red zone. At least it wasn't in the vehicle. I think if you get knocked in the red zone by in the vehicle and then explodes, it would kill you, wouldn't it? Or no? I think if you get killed by a vehicle explosion, it's instant, isn't it? Not that I'm hoping it's happening to any of these guys. Oh, look at, I just started hearing the drops. Merchandise GG. Very nearly knocked. Unfortunately for Team 16, not in zone right now. Zone is closing in. Oh, look at this. We got some action going down with Team 24 and Team 14. Looks like Team 14 decided to try to crash this compound. They just paid with it dearly with their lives. Eckhart now trying to escape. Vehicle is on fire. And he just barely gets in and is able to avoid getting completely wiped. GG's for Team 24 defending their position. The zone's about to close. It's gonna... Team 23 way out in the zone still. They're gonna head right past Team 4 as they're in the red zone. Recover. Down goes Vulcan. Oh no, he was zoomed into scope and shoot, and Sebas rose up on him. Down goes Vulcan. Team 23 crashes into this compound. Unfortunately, not in zone. They're about to potentially lose all their vehicles. The Sebas has been knocked. At least that's what I'd start doing, is start destroying some vehicles. Lady, thank you for the cast on fires and the stay safes. It's let's see, where are they at? So they're still currently out of zone. They're gonna have to move in towards zone. And I'm not gonna lie, I mean, there's quite a few teams left. It's gonna be a tough transition into the zone for sure. Team 23 fighting off against Team 22. Delta and Yuang, the only ones up. No, never mind. Sebastian's up as well. And down goes Team 22, finished off by Team 23. We're gonna drive right past Team 8. Okay, and then let's go check out War Criminals now. Unfortunately, this is gonna be a tough zone, man. Oh, nice. Everybody get a knock and a thirst on Calvin. GG's for Chels. Now they just gotta worry about getting into zone. This is very tough terrain right here to try to navigate. And Choke is doing it like he's definitely driving like a pro right here, not crashing. I swear I would have probably flipped the vehicle and it would have just blown up by now. Oh no, and then he crashes into a hay barrel. Let's see if he can barely get in zone. Oh no, Team 18's right there. Get it? He's just barely in there. He's just barely inside the zone. He got to be careful though, he doesn't get blown up. He's heading kind of towards Team 19 right now. This might not be a good spot for him to chill because Team 19's up on that hill right now. Lady, thank you so much for the cake, the rose, the hype, the bravo, the winner, the easy. Damn, the shiny unicorn. Whoa, thank you, lady. Ladies OP, thank you. And the zone shifts towards water treatment, leaving, unfortunately, a lot of these teams are going to be just screwed trying to get into this zone right now. Team 24, they were nice and comfortable in their spot. They're moving into the gas station. Actually have a decent spot in the zone. Down goes Choke, getting knocked. Dude, war criminals definitely don't have an easy path right now. Let's see, Scarface, does he have a viable vehicle? He does. But Hershey does not, definitely does not look like they are within range to be able to go revive. I mean, go pick up. Let's go check out Team 4 as they're pushing up towards Team 8 as they're pushing up towards Team 4. YouTube Rajin has been knocked. Down goes Bubbles. Rimple and Valid are pretty much knocked or dead already if they just get a couple of more shots. Down goes Valid. Rimple now the only one left. Just barely gets the heal. Down goes Valid. Kill stolen by DN1. Rimple gets a knock, and down goes Killer OP and Slurpee OP, but it doesn't matter though. It looks like they got the victory over Team 4. And down goes Hershey. Scarface now taken out by DN1. DN1 just nicely positioned up on this elevated area of the zone. Let's see if they get enough. I probably would move my vehicle around away from there because it's kind of on the line of fire. But down goes TFJJ. Oscar from Esports Ready taken out. Look at all these guys way out here. What are they doing out here? They must have not had any vehicles. Poor dudes. Down goes Esports Ready. Zone shifts. Water treatment still inside the zone. Oh, look at that nade. Oh, and the nade tossed by Goliath before he even actually arrived there. Gets the knock. Here comes some more. And he must be like me and have like 1,000 nades in his backpack, I swear. Look at his teammate almost killed him. His teammate almost got him too. Down goes D-Sync, N-Sync, and Goat. The only ones up were Team 18. Down goes Goat. Goliath knocked for Team NGU, never giving up. N-Sync, the only one up for Team 18. Geolama has been knocked by a nade. Here comes the zone. This zone's gonna hurt massively. Definitely don't want to be left right here. Down goes Goliath, thirsted by N-Sync. This is gonna be tough. Oh, and the nade coming in from Cries. Perfect nade gets the instant kill. Now they got a chance to come into zone. Down goes Cries, knocked unfortunately by Marksman. Staying true to his name, gets that headshot. Marksman then knocked himself. Luckily they got some good cover right there. They should be able to revive him. Smokey has been knocked. DN1 and Team 12 fighting out for water treatment plant. Unfortunately for them, water treatment plant does not end inside of the zone. Freshie has been knocked and thirsted. So now Ski and G-Llama are the only ones up for DN1 facing off. Gonna have to go pretty much straight towards Team 18. And that nade very luckily misses. That would have been a knock, potentially a double kill right there. Oh, and down goes Sky and Geolama to a nice nade coming in from Team 12. This zone's just like, wow. This is the effed up zone, you guys. Down goes Slurpee OP. Mika very nearly knocked right there. This is gonna hurt for Team 12. Unless let's see, they got a bunch of smokes, but the only problem is that they're gonna potentially have two teams shooting at them. And here comes the zone. The zone hurts a lot, obviously. And down goes K, knocked to the play zone as they entered. Marksman has been knocked. Look at that nade right there by Monex. Oh, it could have got the knock. Didn't matter though. He was already knocked. Luckily knocked at the same time that nade exploded, or else that would have been an instant. Down goes Monex anyways. Slurpee OP. Marksman, the only one left. He gets the knock on Cries. And down goes Marksman. So it is officially a 4v3. Well, 4v2 if you take into account that Cries is currently knocked. Here comes a couple of more nades. Wow, these nades might do it. Down goes. Dude, it's just raining nades right now. Down goes K. Oh, those nades by Psycho. Very nicely done. Member's the last member of Team 12 that's standing. Gets the knock on Psycho. And the extra point. Oh, and another knock. Oh, I can't believe it! Very nicely done by Team 21. Or I think that was Team 21. Wow, no, I think Team 12. ADP Razor member, or Mander. I said member. With the 8 kills, the clutch, denying, never giving up. A 2-win streak. So GG's, never giving up. Got second place, still good place to be, but with 16 kills, and Emergency 911 getting to third place with 4 kills. What? Wow! I'm not gonna lie that I totally saw that going the opposite way. That was what a play! What a play! To avoid all those nades and yeah. What? Wow. GG's. That's all I can say. All right, we'll get ready for the next map. And at least my PC did not crash that time to catch it. Very dramatic ending. The winners of the other round were the ones that got second place this round. Let's see, we should be starting. Let's go ahead and look at the room information. Actually, we should be starting now. So, jeez. What is there? Lady, thank you for the cakes. Ooh, a bunch of cakes. Now, lady's making me hungry for cakes. Thank you, lady, for all the cakeys. These are closed scrims. You have to sign up for these. So unfortunately, yeah, there's not something that you can just join. You already did, lady. Like, if that mission was already accomplished the moment you sent like the second one. All right, let's take a look at this flight path. See, we could have been using these kind of flight paths earlier. Of course, it didn't want to give us any of these kind of flight paths. Lady, thank you so much for the cakes. Yeah, like I said, you already accomplished that mission. And some more cakes. Thank you, lady, so much. All right, so let's take a look. We have a lot of people heading towards the kind of the north center of the map. Thank you, ladies, so much for the cakes. I appreciate them. Not so much of a hot drop inside of boot camp, unfortunately. Yesterday, man, there was like so many teams that actually landed inside of boot camp. It was just crazy. Protocol has been knocked, thirsted. We have some action going down between Team 4 and Team 15. Down goes a member of Team 4. These guys are all just in the same building. So. Down goes three. Some are now knocked. Fish knocked was... Oh, wait a minute. I thought he was inside. It looked like he was inside for a bit. Down goes Elite Uzi. Okay, we can kind of... Let's see what's going on over here. Kind of thing, right? We might be able to catch two different squad wipes at the same time. Mika goes down. D-Sync goes down. DN1 fighting it off against a squad. Thank you, Kimmer, for the stay safes. And you know what? They're actually... war criminals are staying safe far away from any team, so they should be able to get some decent loot for right now. So YouTube Rajin is knocked. Valid, I believe. Valid's the only one up. Yeah, Bubbles has been knocked. Bubbles has already been thirsted. Lady. Or is it? You're gonna make my wife go and tell me to go get some cake or something. Watch. I'm sure of it. Thank you, ladies, so much for the cakes. All the little cakeys. So Valid just gave away his position. And he's heading towards Bubbles. And down goes Valid. Down goes Team 4. Team 5 and Team 24 have moved away from each other. I'm not sure where we're going to see the action. Icy Havoc has been knocked. Thirsted as well. Inside of Kampong. Let's go check that out. Looks like they've exchanged some knocks and some thirst. Simp very nearly knocked. And down goes Simp. GG's. Taco now the only one left. I'm sure he doesn't want to talk about it. Yeah, it's always a good... See, that's the thing. On Sandhawk, a down the center flight path, not as much as effect. Down goes Taco for IC lead. Not as much as affected like if it goes a little north or south, right? Now, if you have a map like Miramar that's so huge and you get like a far north or south, east, west flight path, then it just kind of limits your range. But with Sandhawk, you could almost get anywhere flying. Anxiety and Bang, the only ones up for Team 13. I'm sure the anxiety is building. And down goes Team 18. There you go. The anxiety has subsided. Let's go over to Team 10. And 5's Elite. Clone knocked. Tiger has been knocked. Nugs again. The only one left for Team 5. Well, see, Simp, that's why you do these kind of things, right? So you practice tactics and... Oh, the third party coming in from Team 24. Down goes Team 10. Tiger and Clone... Well, Tiger probably... I don't know. Never mind. Never mind. Trasher has been knocked. I believe Trasher's with Team 21. Down goes Cries. And unfortunately for Cries, he's trying to get the thirst. And he's able to do so. He's probably going to cry about it. No, I'm just playing. Ah, okay. Lady. Let's go over to team 21, team 16. No, let's go back over to Nugs. He's kind of, look at his weapons. And down goes Nugs. His weapons were just kind of like chilling right there for the longest time. Let's go back over to team 21 versus team 16's merchandise GG. Down goes merchandise GG's. Mata gets the knock and the thirst, leaving team Misfire with just 2 players up. And the zone is closing in. DN1 Llama. Ooh, these guys are not in a good spot right now. Not with Team 6 up there. No remorse will show no. They will not show any remorse shooting you behind in your back while you're swimming defenseless, okay? They'll probably giggle and laugh about it. as would I, okay? Just so that we're clear. Misfire, Goku gets knocked, thirsted, leaving Vulcan just by himself. Anxiety has been knocked by Easy Money. Where's that at? Oh, Team 13, I believe, yeah. We're kind of a far away. Hey, Shredder, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, Shredder is definitely very OP. What's Smokey doing all the way down there by himself? I just realized this. How far away he is from the remaining members of his squad. Team 19, they're probably just better off kind of chilling right here. Let's see. The good thing is they're at the edge of the zone. So if they wait long enough while the zone shifts, the team's No Remorse could potentially just leave them alone as they try to get into that zone. Let's go back over to Ming. Looks like they've found the remaining member of Misfire. Toyin just spotted Vulcan. Very nearly gets knocked. Lucifer has shots. Unfortunately, the grass doesn't render in from those distances, and so it's, even though you think you're nicely covered, that grass says otherwise because you're just out in the open to them. You gotta stay thirsty because you never know when those guys that you don't thirst start doing things to give away your position, right? So Mata has been knocked. That's the only one left. 14-21. Down goes Mr. Bacon, knocked. Thirsted as well. You gotta be careful reviving on a Dark has been knocked. White, the only one left. Low, knocked as well. Should be able to get to his teammate. Not sure if White's gonna be able to get, Low, I'm sorry, is gonna be able to get revived here. He could potentially. Lady, thank you so much for the cakes. They're always thirsty and hungry for cakes, right, lady? They could potentially revive him here, depending on whether or not Team 21 is watching up there. They're actually not, so they should be okay. Dude. Down goes Nova Vulcan. Very nearly taking out himself. It is let's see, Ming's the only one right here. Vulcan can definitely survive this. And down goes Ming. Vulcan, be careful, you're getting shot from behind. And down goes Vulcan. And it looks like Alcatraz stole the kill from Vulcan. So Vulcan does all the damn work, and Alcatraz from a different squad gets the kill, the point for it. So DN1 was able to take off. And look at this. War Criminals could potentially have sights on DN1 Smokey because he's definitely within range. But they would have to look over to that side. And right now they're just focused to getting into the zone. These guys right here fighting it out. Down goes the Sebas, knocked by Low. The Sebas finished off, or bled out, I should say. No remorse, almost directly behind Team 13. In fact, I do believe they have sights, potentially. No, they're actually not even looking towards that way. And I'm pretty sure Action spotted them. Definitely pointed over there. Oh yeah, look at that. Down goes Audrey, knocked. And Justin, so that is 2 knocked. That is a definite push. They got the full squad. Now Bang being up here might be able to hold them off a little bit. Down goes Justin. Freshy has been knocked. Down goes, look at all this action down here. Action very nearly knocked as well. Down goes Andre. Where's Anxiety? Anxiety's long gone. He's nah, screw this. He took off. Let's go back over to Team 14 and Team 19. Mata has been knocked. Down goes Delta. Down goes Blunt Trauma Esports. Des. Down goes Des. Finished off by Outcast. War Criminals are going to have to move into the zone. DN1, Smokey knocked. Geolama knocked. Ski now the only one left. And in fact, Ski is pretty far. Yeah. So unfortunately for Llama. And then plus not only that too, with the zone coming in. It's very unfortunate. Ski's going to have to get in towards the zone by his or herself. Right, Shutter? Yes. Could you imagine if they added like a system though of knocks? Like it'll actually tell you how many people you knocked in that game. That'd be actually pretty cool, I think. Might be some unique information. Oh, look at the nade. No! Oh, down goes Trickster to the nade. I bet you facing. Oh, wait! Down goes. They're going to take pretty good amount of damage in this zone, so they got to be careful here. War Criminals holding the edge. Let's go check out Team 17 as they push towards Team 9, the remaining members of Outcast. Mander has been knocked. Trying to remember what team Mander was in. Team 12. It's okay, that was a faraway knock. Down goes Toya and down goes Lucifer at the same time. Down goes Team 17 Indestructibles. Now War Criminals and Team 14 both kind of heading towards their direction. Team 6 is going to have to push towards Team 15 past Paradise Resort to get into zone. Ski. Be able to, let's see if he's gonna be able to drive around all the way around. We got No Remorse getting knocked. And down goes No Remorse. Gate kept by Esports Ready. As the zone closes in on them as well. Let's see if someone else doesn't do that to them. I'd already see Cruxy looking down that way. In fact, he should have sights on Anxiety, shouldn't he? Yeah, he should have definite shots on Anxiety right now. He let Anxiety get him. Ah! He thought he was right when he thought he was safe. The only thing that did, though, it did provide a little bit of warning for Esports Ready, knowing that there's someone holding that edge over there. Ekha has been knocked for Team 14, and then they also got a knock on Team 12 as well. So each team exchanged knocks. Unfortunately for Team 12, they are currently fighting their way into the zone. Mander taking a bunch of damage, and more likely he's going to get spotted right now. He did not. Cruxy gets the knock on 3 somewhere now. And now Mander has given away his position. And down goes Merchandise. No, I'm sorry, not Merchandise. Marlon Flores knocked. Luckily, no. I don't know if he can get to zone in time. Okay, now trying to get the heal off. Down goes. And down goes Outcast. Comp Bravo finished off by Team War Criminals. War Criminals looking solid. They still got the full squad, although they are probably, except for Ski, they're definitely a good distance now. K from Team 12 could potentially ruin this if he's able to pull off the heal. There we go. One more. First aid. A full Team 11 right in front. Not going to have a whole lot of time. They definitely heard the footsteps. 4K is not, this is going to hurt a whole lot. But it's also hurting equally for War Criminals right now, too. Oh, look at that. Wow. Does it have gas? It does. Wow, what luck. I mean, talk about just the sheer luck of running into a buggy right then and there when you needed it the most. The PUBG gods were kind, for sure. PUBGesus answered his prayer. Down goes Team Esports Ready, finished off by Team 8. K taking shots at Ski, finishes off Ski. Down goes DN1. Lady, thank you for the cakes. Thank you, lady. That guy has a really nasty clan tag, if you ask me. I mean, these guys are like right next to each other. Down goes K, finished off by Team 22. Thank you for the stay safes. Magic Knight 44, thank you so much for the stay safes. And thank you, lady, for the stay safes as well. Ah, okay, that makes sense, babe. Down goes Cruxy. Psycho now the only one left. Majin has been knocked for War Criminals as the zone's pushing in. Potentially, I don't think you can't get the revive at this point. I don't know. Let's see. You start taking way too much damage. He's gonna have to like literally just run. No, got stuck. GG's. There's no way now. Unfortunately, taking way too much damage. GG's got stuck. Could not move. Look at that nade. Gets a little bit of damage on Scarface, but not enough to get the knock. Definitely enough to let him know he's right there. Down goes Aka. They get exchange some knocks. But definitely Team 14 in a better position with this cover. Team 8, Emergency 911, are in a very nice spot position-wise. Or at least they're already in zone. Scarface has been knocked as well, so Chow's now the only one remaining for War Criminals. Unfortunately, has Team 14 on one side and Team 22 on the other. Here comes the zone. This zone's gonna... man, I feel so good. Bad. No, don't waste your smokes over there. The nade! Down goes Chow's, finished off by Team ADP, Team 14, I'm sorry. Eka, down goes Marksman. Taken out. Tier has been knocked. Down goes Eka as well. Monex OP, the only one standing. Let's see if Monex has any kind of smokes to throw towards Killer OP. And down goes Monex. So it is now a 2v3. Team 14, make that a 1v3. And finished off with an S12. GG's Team Respect. Esports coming in first place with 8 kills. Team 14, Purple Haze, coming in second, and Emergency 911 coming in third with 2 kills. Let me go and take some screenshots of this. There we go. And let me get ready for the next match. All right, should be getting into the last and final room. 10 minutes before we start this last round. Vikendi. All right, guys, we're gonna start this last round in 9 minutes. Should be starting in about 5 minutes, guys. 5-minute marker for the last round. Vikendi. Three minutes, guys. 3 minutes, and we'll start this last round. Room is filling up. All right, here we go. Last round of the night. Vikendi. Hopefully it loads for me. Okay. Whew. Okay, that was close. That was a close one. Take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of that. There we go. Now I can differentiate between the two. This is 20% faster zone and 2 times loop. All right, let's take a look at the flight path. A pretty decent flight path. We do have teams jumping right off the bat, right over Dobro Mesto. Team Esports Ready, Team 10, War Criminals. Actually, I'm sorry. Let me switch back over to my list right here. The Forgotten is Team 10. We have 3 teams heading towards Critches. Team 23, 16. I'm sorry, Misfire, Emergency 911, Spray and Pray, kind of just split looting, just between Gorica and Dobro. Nobody around them. Gorica does have 1 squad in there. Villa has 1 squad. 18 taking like a Sabava kind of approach, or maybe even might head to Coal Mine. Zone shifted all the way northwest. Like, this is about as northwest as you can get. And not a whole lot of teams landed by each other. Justin just mollied himself. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but GG's either way. We actually have 3 teams inside of Critches. Okay, I thought it was just 2 for a bit. Gamer King 7584. Thank you for the follow. Let's see if there's anything else going on in the meantime. Don't see anything just yet. A shotgun and an Uzi for Grim Reaper inside of Dobro. Fights inside of Dobro can last forever though, because his buildings are so big. Let's go back over to Critches since then down goes JJ for the Forgotten. Let's see if he's going to be able to get revived. He can't really move anywhere right now, because if he does, he's going to get thirsted. The only one that could potentially get him is Redneck, but even that is a tall order considering. See, can he get down there? There you go. This is why I don't like Dobro. Look at all those. I mean, there's a lot of different angles you gotta worry about in these huge ass cities inside of Dobro. So I don't like. It sucks spectating them sometimes. So check out Team 17. Dude, they're all in the red zone. Let's go. And now. No? Okay. Hopefully they don't see that. They're gonna get mad that I was hoping I would catch it. So we're gonna probably see these guys fighting for quite a bit, just because how you know the zone's probably gonna not move from their position too much, at least for a few zones. So there's no rush for them to rush, as to say, unless of course someone gets knocked. That can change the whole perspective. Down goes merchandise GG. I think he was playing for Misfire, if I believe, and they've already got the kill on Penny. So now Vulcan and Zozu, the only ones left for Team Misfire. And Misfire just gonna have to take off from here. And some more fighting in the city. Down goes K, getting knocked. They've already taken out Mika OP. Grim Reaper has been knocked. Where is that at? There's so many fights going on right now, damn it. It makes spectating suck whenever there's so many things going on. Rat gets a knock. Grim Reaper's still knocked right here. Threesome now might actually be able to get a knock on somebody. Down goes Redneck. It is JJ and mediocre. Oh, never mind. Down he goes. So JJ is now the only one remaining for the Forgotten. And down he goes. Down goes Team 10. Let's see if I can catch the rest of the fight between Team 23. Look at that. Alba Yuhong has been taken out. Vulcan and Zozu still alive. And they've actually the ones that got some of those kills. Here goes the push towards Team Emergency. 911 gets the knock on Killer OP. Marksman and Monex, the only ones left. They were originally a 3-man squad, so they've lost half their crew already. More than a third of their crew, I guess you could say. Zones closing in. Let's go check this out. Dude, poor guy. You can do it, Trickster. You can do it. Ah, they're just gonna run him over now. Oh, he missed running him over. Okay. And now we got Team 17 that could potentially do the same thing to Team 24. No, they're too far away. But look at that. They're going to run into Team 17 on the bridge. Ooh, the lag right there. The lag was real right there. Let's go over to Team 4. Gonna be going right. Look at that. They drove right past each other. Oh, dude. Well, at least it didn't crash right into the water. That would have been even worse. That was definitely best case scenario right there. Down goes Goats. And down goes the last surviving member of Blunt Trauma Esports. Yuang was the last one, I believe. Let me confirm that. Yeah, so he was the last one surviving. These guys both fighting off. It's a nice little 4v4 fight between Team Game Sense and Respect Esports. Respect. The S is replaced with an X. See? Respect. Makes sense though, see? And down goes Storm, knocked. And here comes the remaining members of Team 4. Down goes Bubbles, knocked. Luckily, Coffin's right there to be able to get the revive. Marlon Flores has been knocked. I believe Marlon Flores is with Team 14. Down goes Honey, knocked as well. Bubbles and Coffin have been knocked, so now it's just Rimpo and YouTube Rajan. Rajan is on fire. I think he might get knocked right there. Luckily, does not get knocked, but here comes the members of Team 22 taking advantage of the fact that they know they got at least 2 knocked. Down goes YouTube Rajan. That's not good for Rimpo. That's now by himself. Gets a knock on Ghost. It is a 1v1. And down goes Rimpo. So now he's going to be able to revive both his teammates. Hopefully no one comes and crashes into their little area right now. So Team 22 was able to defend their spot against Team 24. Kimber, thank you so much for the rose. Thank you so much. Yeah, this one's the last one. This one's the last one. They're actually heading towards a bunch of teams right now in a smoking snowmobile or snow bike. Down goes Threesome or not, and Rhett now forced to just continue without him. He took no damage whatsoever. Nova has been knocked, and down goes Rhett, thirsted as well. Nova for Team Indestructibles has been thirsted as well. 300 MS has been knocked. I think this is going on potentially between war criminals. No? I was wrong, I guess. No, over here, I'm sorry. Team 18. 300 MS has been knocked. It's only InSync and DSync that are left. Yeah, that was sad with Trickster. I was rooting for him, but I mean, having 3 guys shoot at you at once with no cover at all, yeah, that's always gonna be the difficult thing. Grim Reaper kind of stumbled upon a somewhat stalemate between Team 13 and 3. Justin, for some reason, has gotten really close to Spray and Pray right here, while the remaining members of his teams are, what is that, like 75-ish meters away? And down goes Adri, knocked by Grim Reaper. And looks like he's just gonna do the smart thing and just get in his vehicle and leave. There is 2 squads here. There's 2 squads right now, unless he's gonna reposition himself. Let's see. Nah, he's just taking off. Grim Reaper has been taken out by Anxiety. That's actually from Team 13. So he got a knock on Adri and then gets thirsted. Finished off by Anxiety. Let's go check out Nug, see where he's gonna go. Never mind, he's stopped already. Trying to figure out where I think it's gonna happen. Something else is gonna happen. Team Indestructibles. Unfortunately, outside the zone, Jackson. And he gets one shot on Toyin, and down goes Toyin. Finished, or knocked, I should say, by Freshie, but definitely a lot of damage done by Jackson. Now Lucifer's trying. Luckily, Lucifer has this coastline right here that he can kind of travel now. I'm not sure how much cover he's going to have right here. He does have 4 first aids, so he should be able to get in there just fine. Team 18 as well are going to have trouble getting into zone right now. And then we still have these guys right here. And down goes Monex as team 8. I'm sorry, emergency 911. That's team, the remaining members. And here comes the push by team 13. Unfortunately for Marksman by himself. Very nearly gets the knock on Bang, but gets taken out by Anxiety. Down goes emergency 911. Justin kind of forced to have to retreat back towards his team. Okay, so I was about to say, what are they doing so far down in the zone? But they went to go get some loot. Let's go check out Team 5 as they move around. Find their place in the zone. I'm confused where this convo is going. Hey, I'm always confused because, you know, there's always a 3-minute delay, so I don't know if you're referring to that or not. Sassy, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Team 12 on foot, heading right towards Team 5. Uphill, no less. Tiger has not Team 5 has not noticed. Oh, down goes Tay to the play zone. Wadu's the only one left. Should have just threw that nade. I mean, now they know. Now they know. Protocol has been knocked by Bang. Rip. Down goes Ty. It's Wadu. Just gonna. He's gonna have to just potentially just heal off, I guess. Wait, Nugs disconnected, I think, or something. I don't know. He just stood still for no reason. Down goes Nugs. It's Wadu's gonna die to the play zone, but not before he can get the knock and the thirst on Nugs. I don't know. He like, oh, you know what it could have been, dude. That totally reminds me of not having your guided access on, right? And you forget, boom. I mean, I don't know how you could play the whole round and barely just realize now that your guided access is not on. Maybe that's not it. Maybe it was a call or something. But he definitely stood still. Like it was like he was disconnected just for a slight bit. Krabs now the only one left for IC Elite, getting shot from various directions. And down goes Krabs. Down goes IC Elite. Dark is going to be able to revive Mr. Bacon and White. The zone is closing in, so they gotta definitely hurry up. They're not in zone, unfortunately, where they're at, but they don't have to travel too far to get inside the zone. War Criminals crashing in towards Team 21. Scarface has been knocked down. Goes Shadow. Corbin has been knocked. And down goes Pappy and Des. Hershey, the only one up now. For Team War Criminals. He has actually an opportunity. Got some action going down from across the way as well. I tried to spectate. Spray and pray. Looks like Protocol's the only one left alive for spray and pray. Let's see. No, he's not actually. They're still fighting over there. My bad. Down goes Yash Thurston. Vivified still. He's knocked over there. And Hershey gets the knock on Des, but he is hurt. And down he goes. Finished off by Team 21. Protocol now heading straight towards Team 6. Well, I should say the last remaining member of Team 6. Ski has been knocked for DN1. Joe K has been knocked. Kimber, thank you for the hype. And here comes Protocol. Crashed into the tree, unfortunately. Probably took a lot of damage to the vehicle. Or caused a lot of damage to the vehicle, I should say. Adri has been knocked. Down goes White. This is not good. Dark is super hurt. Mr. Bacon is hurt as well. Down goes Mr. Bacon. Here comes Anxiety. Oh, and it gets knocked from across the way by Protocol. Let's see if Dark can get the revive on White. Ah, and down goes Dark. Protocol very proficient with the sniper. And down goes Joe K for never giving up. Freshie trying to get the thirst. Freshie, you need... Freshie's the only one up. Down goes Freshie. Cycle's gonna get taken out anyways. GG's DN1. Finished off by never giving up. Bang's the only one in zone, but he is by himself. He is the solo in the room. Got a lot of solos, actually. Look at that. Everyone on this... We have 5 teams, but only Team 21, I'm sorry, has an actual squad. Everyone else is a solo. 5 teams, but 4 of them are solo. GG's. Protocol gets the knock on Des. And Trasher gets knocked. So now officially everyone's a solo now. Poppy's not going to be able to. Down goes Action, finished off by Protocol. It is. We still got 4 teams left. Where's the other guy? Okay, Cruxy is up there. And down goes Protocol, finished off by Poppy from Team 21. And down he goes, finished off by Bang. So we are now down to just a 1v1, never giving up Cruxy versus Team 13, High Ping Gaming. And look at that. Team 13's High Ping Gaming gets, Bang, I should say, gets the zone. Very lucky. I don't think Cruxy has a vehicle. So not only that, too, got to cross the road just to get in the zone, really. Right? I think so. It's gonna be tough. And meanwhile, Bang's just chilling. He sees him. He's been spotted. Oh, lucky. Just so happens that he gets a fresh pair of armor, and he's in zone, and he got cover. Here comes a nade, forcing Cruxy from his secure position. He is hurt. And the drop shot wins it for Bang from High Ping Gaming. Very nicely done. Bang with 9 kills with a total of 13 kills for the squad. Never Giving Up comes in second with 7 kills. And Team 21, United Front, coming in third with 6 kills. Let me go ahead and take screenshots of this last round. There we go. Very nicely done, guys. This was the last round. Remember, these are held every Monday and Tuesday, 8 o'clock Pacific time, 11 o'clock Eastern. Make sure you sign up. If you need to know where to sign up, if you're interested, join my Discord server. The link is right underneath my little alerts down the bottom left corner. Yeah, no, right corner. I'm sorry. Join my Discord and go to under the permanent links channel, and there you will find the Spray and Pray Discord server link. Join it. These are held every Monday and Tuesday. Scored and streamed, of course, as you just saw. Tomorrow I will be doing customs. Probably gonna start like around between 1 or 2 o'clock PST in the afternoon, and we're gonna probably run them for at least, I don't know, several hours for sure. And then, of course, Thursday, 12-hour streams. We'll be doing nothing but customs all day for Thursday. Make sure you guys sign up on my Discord. I have a 2v2 library, a.k.a. gun game tournament right now. Mini tournament that I'm going to hold on Saturday at 7 o'clock PST. And I was only going to originally do 8 teams, but I might double it to 16 teams because there's like almost 30 teams that registered. We'll see. So make sure you go register in my Discord server right now. Until then, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. And like I said, if any of you guys want to rewatch any kind of videos, anytime I stream, you can always go to my YouTube channel and it'll be posted on there. Peace out, everybody. You guys have a good night, morning, evening, whatever it is for you guys. Peace out.